working. Gaming audio works. Yep, all good. Apologies, guys. I've been a little bit delayed. I've been watching the OSRL stream a little bit, but just seeing all the chaos just going in there. But anyway, g'day, guys and girls. How are we all going? Welcome back to another live stream here on the Twitch channel. It's a Thursday night for a change. We're doing a little bit. I did say potential that was going to be for a new league to join this. Or when I say join, when I to stream. And welcome to EGN Div 1. This is their yeah, I think from what I've been told, obviously I've watched Urban Scyther's stream when obviously OSRL I think we had a week break, so he did this league. I've obviously been told this is a no assist tier. So, you know, I thought obviously I tried something a little bit different, obviously, and plus I've mentioned this many times. I just want to get away from Jax. Like I've mentioned, I respect everybody at OSRL, and you know, I'm obviously still racing in Tier 2, and I might, maybe now and again, might do Tier 1, but I will not race Tier 1 with Jax. I'll say that here and now. If he ever gets a ban, a race ban or something, then I might come back and consider doing it. But for now, I'm gonna be just doing this. So there's probably a few guys here that I recognise. Polish Gorilla. There's obviously one I've raced before. I think back in, I'm going to say Race Spec. I'm not sure. Giles, I think I've raced him in OSRL. Nick Mann, obviously from OSRL as well. Chich, obviously we know from old DBS days. Pup, we know from Race Spec. Bags Liddell, we know from Race Spec. Quack, I think is how you pronounce it. I apologise if I stuff up the gamer tag, but yeah, he's here. This is going back to good old. What was the old name? I can't remember. Shit, I should know. Dynamic Nights Esports. That's what I'm trying to think of. That's where I remember him from. And Mort, I've obviously seen him do some streams on his Twitch. So really privileged to be able to race in this league. But anyway, I won't dilly dally. Let's get out there. I haven't really done much practice, so
clear. Car to track.
A little bit rusty. So I'm in the McLaren, as you can probably tell. Just from obviously maybe from even my the gear that I'm wearing as well. So big ups to Simo and I can't remember the other guy that was keeping me in touch with me. What was going on? There was obviously a little bit of worriness about you know, whether this would be going ahead or not. But they got enough people. I don't know whether they had to find some people around or not. But from like Div 2. They usually do 2 divisions. The back of the track that's so far dogged me this game. I know for a fact I probably should have had 2 wins possibly around this track had I not crashed. Well, no, not crashed. Spun on curbs. Some of the curbs at the front there, obviously, during the S section there were some that got caught up in, along with that curb that we just went past. I've also had a spin coming out of here. Other than that, it's been good so far. Hopefully I'll be not too laggy for everybody, so apologies to anybody who's in the lobby who obviously watches the stream back. Hopefully I'm not too laggy. Gotta really remember these braking points. Right, let's get our first fire on the board. A little bit rusty as well. We have a quick setup, I know that. Missing the apexes a little bit, but way too much curb. We've got time. This is a full qualifying as well, should point out. Should have enough field as well to do 2 runs, just in case. Hopefully I'll have enough fuel. I think I will.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Let's work at a time. Jesus Christ. Probably lost a bit of time there coming out of with that crash in the pit lane. Bloody hell. What's the fastest time?
The
Question.
fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 29.1.
Okay, about 5/10 off, not too bad. Manage the tyres. Even with a bit running wide here at the hairpin. Aston Martin coming up. I think I was originally slated to go in the Alpine, but might have been at a last minute change or something. Up on the left here. Oh, it's Nick. Okay. And I'm out of fuel. Everybody else is around me, so I'll just pit. And I think I'll probably do me for quali. Coming in slowly to the marks. And of course, Bag's obviously quickest man at the moment. sorry. Didn't mean for that to come through. Get rid of that. Get this up here. Duck to the toilet as well, because I haven't actually been yet, so I'll be back shortly. What on earth? Alright, we're back into sixth. Got ourselves through there. The sixth place, not too bad. we'll go out on our old set of softs first before
Track is
we
pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
copy that, Jeff. Alright, 23.4. I've got to remember that. Just see if there's anything different.
When you're ready, let's go.
Bollards are still here, they won't be there for long. Because I don't want to beat my just put in this crappy time. Obviously, don't really want to qualify on these set. So I polish.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Polish go, I think.
Hitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Pits. Fourth garage, I think, or maybe even the third garage actually, in pit lane. So
Our best lap so far is a 1:32.0.
yeah, I mean it's not quick because I didn't want to be quick, so probably expect a few guys to maybe qualify on mediums, but I don't know. If you get an early safety car around here, you might screw yourself over in a sense, so that's probably why I'm trying to try and do softer medium anyway, so we'll just wait out the time a little bit and what else is going on. Just watching the live stream from ACYDE as well, so I don't think Chich is on a flyer. So is it Sloth? God, I'm gonna butcher some of these gamer tags, so I apologise in advance. There's my teammate DMAU Vild, still the Chiz. It's Polish, Mort there, and currently position 1. What's he said, of 29 something, I reckon. 28.9. Shit. I do know Mort is quick and Quack is quick, as well as Bags.
We're 14th in the speed trap, 279.5 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, we don't care about that much, Jeff, so... Definitely know I could go a lot quicker on the softs if I just nail the lap. And especially what happened in Q1 with in that Alfa Romeo, whose car was pretty much, Oceania had a crash in the pit lane entry, and then just his car just randomly put him back on track, which I've known that to happen, so it's nothing new. There actually, double check very quick. Yep. Okay, let's go.
All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Have some clear track around. We've got a bit of time up the sleeve, hopefully. Sorry, Simo. Didn't realise you were there. So see if we can get this hairpin nailed instead of running wide like I did last time. Time to do a flyer just in case we fail on the first run.
Minutes remaining in the session. We need a good
Shut up,
here,
Jeff.
or we're out of qualifying.
Little cheeky slipstream from the LP. Should be enough, I think. Sorry, Connor. That's a bad. Sorry, Connor. That's a my bad, mate. I was trying to get at a good spot, but that was a bad spot for me. My bad, mate. Don't know where to go around this track. Probably should have just pulled off to the right-hand side. Ease back to the pit lane, I think. We don't have the quality pace, we definitely have the race pace. Just manage these tyres back to the pit lane. We won't cross the line.
The fastest lap is a 1 minute 28.9.
Still at P7. Keep our tyres in check for the race, that's the main thing. Nickman got in the top 10. Well done, lad. Righto,
If you find
Q3.
yourself getting understeer, then you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres. It could mean that the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce. Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Who's on track? We got. Oh, everyone's just leaving, so I might as well join them on track. Why not? If everyone's doing it, we might as well join them. Yep, lucky last out of the pit lane. See what it's like on lower fuel. Everyone's got space. even after that, we still didn't get third place on the lap. It probably could have been a lot better had we not touched the curve through the S section here.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
If it didn't touch the right-hand side curve here, I reckon it would have probably had a lot better run through this section. Could have held it in a lot higher gear. But, of course, it's only run 1, so long way to go. What's the fastest currently at the moment?
Lap at this point in time is a 1:28.8.
28.8, okay. 3/10 roughly. The Aston Martin's coming. Oh, that mini-map. Just pull over the left-hand side here, let him go. We'll leave it right to the end. Alpine around. Into the pits. Look at the sector times, I think, and right, we'll get the last set of softs on. I think we're pretty much at the out of the field. Right, so where are we losing time? Okay, so well, sector 1 I know was a shit sector. I know I can improve there.
So far is a
You shut up, Jeff, honestly. Sector 2 not bad, considering the other both Quack and Maud. Sector 3 wasn't ideal. A little bit off Maud, but yeah, the Quack did a ripper sector 3. Jeez whiz. We'll leave it to like the last minute if we can. Literally. Simos, Cheers, Snickman, Connor, Polish, Pump. Yep, let's go.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
There's a bit of time left. And yet again, I'm the lucky last one. You love to see it. Should have plenty of time. Should like have 30 seconds on the clock, I think. Simo, 28.8. Shouldn't have any traffic to worry about.
"30 seconds left in the session."
See if we can improve. Ah. Send it now. For God's sake. Bottled it big time. Hate these curves around here, they're so deadly. Nah. Nah, should have been a hell of a lot better than that. It's taking too much curbs. Cost me. Doing the hard way from 6th, so. No, we are not doing this strategy. We're planning to do this one. Fuel, I can't remember what fuel's like around here. I'll just put 0.6. Yeah, just tyre. Let's put them back down to that, and to that. Yep. So face cam back up over there. There we go. All right, let's do this. Gonna be a tough ask, obviously, but starts on this game are not great.
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Manage these. That's already had disqualifications already. The front's already so warm and compared to the rears. Come on, lads. Just manage these tyres. I think till we get to the second not in the second sector, but close to it. We'll start warming them up. Bags, please don't tell me you touched the curb. Polish got disqualified. We'll do this rear end is just a little bit taily. Too taily. Find out again. Wait up for me. It's always going to be tricky going down in this first turn here at Japan. It's reformed here. Just need to see what it's like when you're reforming yourself to the grid. Well, I know I'm probably going to fuck it up big time. Ninja and Buckets, I think, are the ones that got disqualified from the formation lap. There's Polish. You'll have cold tyres. An aim for a top 5, even possibly the back end of the podium. I'll take it, but these curbs, if I can avoid these curbs.
Start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
It's a full grid as well. Nice. I know people join late, but nice to see a full grid. Please don't have a freaking laggy start, for goodness sake. This is going to end badly. Get through. Do not go side by side through here. I'm not going to warning for that. Jesus. Slam at the back of the pump's rear end. Taking defensive lines like we usually would.
Okay, clear.
Stop taking the curb too much. Let's drive. I think there's a championship battle going on between these two in front, Pump and Quack. I'm saying that Quack's got the run here on Simo. He's already passed him. Oh, the grass, for goodness sake.
Okay, DRS is now available.
2/10 off. Fastest lap.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Not ideal as well because there's only one DRS zone, so nice run here on Pump. Not through 130R. Oh, Pump, gee whiz. Nice and dirty air. Bad. Might have a run here. Simo's lost DRS. He has. Really close enough for a run. Right.
Green flag.
Nick's gone around, I think. Pass here. Just right by time, I think. Oh shit, disqualified. Help me at all here. No, not really. Fuck.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Tell me this now through here.
Confirmed.
Yeah, whatever. Works. More than happy to push it out if we need to. This is not really helping my cause at all. Just sitting behind it.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Okay,
right.
clear. Yellow flag.
Pump, I need you to help me out here. God damn you, Pump. Bags in. Thank you. The fresh air. Bags pitting just to avoid the double stack at AlphaTauri. Considering his teammate's the race leader. consistent all round. Almost broke
We're
away from
approaching
Simo.
the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah, copy, Jeff. Polish in. Push, push, push. Be cautious.
Caution, caution.
One more.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Copy.
Green flag. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Pit lane.
go, go.
The Giles hasn't pitted yet. Giles. Probably come out behind Pump. Hopefully stay ahead of Simo.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end
There's
now.
Pump. Right, yep. Oh, these feel so good. Here. Just play efficiently. There's a warning. Am I even going to be freaking close enough? Probably not. Thank you, Pup.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Good racing. Love it. God damn it, I don't have any battery. Long race.
Drop
And
your
there it
speed.
is.
Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Had to be one, didn't they? Crap, I might get Giles coming back at me later. I don't think any of these guys will come in. I could be wrong, but except Giles. Giles will have to come in. Ooh. Interesting. There's another safety car. I might consider softs, but they've got pretty much fresh air around them, fifth downwards. So it's Quack, Pump, Quack, myself, Pump, and Simo that have stayed out. Giles and I want to say Polish Gorilla.
Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:46.4. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
Guys behind are going to be quick, but I think they might be on used softs. I don't know, but and then I'm going to be in trouble if they're coming through the field. No, if we'll get another lap on the safety car, I think we might, considering everybody's still catching up. Yeah, another lap. Nearly playing to the hands of the other guys behind. Teammates back in again. Should be alright, yeah.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Where the fuck are you going, Quack? Oh no, here we go. Already getting past Simo. Shit, we're in trouble. Because he just goes and does that. Right, control the pace. Wide.
Green flag.
Once DRS opens, they'll be coming. Oh, Malt's around.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. We're leading our teammate by 15.5 seconds.
better, a lot better. Be patient. Beautiful run to the final chicane. Got a bit of margin. Just pace yourself. That's a speed safety car.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now. Okay, clear.
didn't nail the chicane. Just manage the gap and watch the curves.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Plenty. Good. Not sure where Maud is, to be honest. I'm sighted him. He might be one of the cars behind. Like a pack I'm talking about. Not Hey, log boy. And a little bit of help along the way. Quock, I think, was leading at the safety car restart, and he bottled it at turn 1. And the guy I thought was going to be coming behind Mort on the soft tyres, he's had an issue somewhere along the line. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Managing the gap behind to pump. 2 to go.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
And trying to start these bloody curves. Cheers for the 6 viewers, by the way. If you haven't followed my Twitch, give the Twitch a follow and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on an upcoming live stream. You can go check out my socials and YouTube channel as well. I'll mention it at the end of the live stream. Just bringing the car home. 1 more to go.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car
We
right
have
now.
the margin.
Just be careful. This is your final lap of the race.
We have margin.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
that stuff. Casio triangle to go. 130 yard.
Caution, caution. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Track's been dog shit to me lately, but we're back! Woohoo! Come on! Come on! Probably had a bit of luck go our way. Commiserations to Quack, and did he finish? Yeah, he finished 5th. Good recovery drive in the end, and probably to Mort as well. Like, those guys probably would have... well, Quack would have been... Yeah, thanks, Bags. I didn't realise you were watching. I didn't realise you were out of the race. My bad. Oh my days. And I call all that on stream, by the way, so... This track's been dog shit to me. Last 2 times I've raced here. Actually, 3 times, I'll take that back. First 2 were curbs, 3rd one was the hairpin. Now we finally got it. Ah. That's not exactly what you need, I'll say that. So we'll just go through the podium interviews and then we'll join the party chat. Jarno Opmeer in a McLaren jumpsuit. That looks weird, to say the least. We'll go through the results and then we'll join the party chat for the podium interviews. Look, I mean, whether it was the right call to try 2-stop or not for Mort, that's probably something he can answer, but... we only got 1 warning that whole race. I'll join these lads in the party chat.
Hey, Jimmy. Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah, thankfully I had a good quality, which I never do, so it put me in a spot where, as you saw by the first few laps, I probably really shouldn't have been. But got lucky on the safety car and had a bit of a battle with Mort. I'm not sure if the games decided to, when he hit the curb, to fling him off or what happened there. But that was I thought he was going to get me the next lap, so I was glad that he did spin for me. Otherwise, it was all over.
It was very interesting to see Mort end up spinning and then going to, I think it was like 11th or 12th. So that is some good stuff. And then we go to P2, which was Pump.
No.
How'd you feel during the race?
In a way, it was kind of an uneventful race for me. Like, I think the only overtake I made was on Simo in the first stint. And then, after that safety car, I just kind of, I tried to stay with RoscoArm. I did for probably maybe 3 or 4 laps or something like that, but he had more pace in the end. And then, once he got away, I mean, Japan's such a punishing track that I kind of went into conservation mode a little bit just to try and get to the end because I knew I wasn't going to get him because I drained all the ERS. But and then yeah, probably a little bit too much there because Jimbo was right on me at the end. Like probably took a good second and a half in the last 2 laps out of me. And then I was kind of like, oh crap, and burnt all the ERS on the back straight, but had enough at the end. But no, I'm happy with that. Didn't have a lot of pace tonight, so P2 is a pretty good result.
It is very good to see a Mercedes in second place, I won't lie. And then arguably my favourite driver at the moment, Roscoe. How's it feel to come in and get P1?
I mean, yeah, I'm completely shocked to say the least. I mean, what happened on the safety car restart? I mean, commiserations to Kwok. I really felt for him. I felt like if he didn't have these little runoff at turn 1, I reckon we probably would have had a great battle. But yeah, the way that this track's been, the last couple of races I've done here in Japan, I've all DNF'd. So I'm really glad to just not spin, not crash out in any play around this track. And look, it was great fun, especially. And I mean, GG to Pump as well for keeping the pressure on. I knew if I just got him out of the 1 second bracket, I knew I could just control the pace a little bit and come into the last couple of laps. I just was conserving a little bit because I did not want to touch any single curve around here because you touch one curb around this track, you're instantly spinning around here. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm shocked to say the least to get a win, but it feels nice to get one win here at Japan.
And am I right in saying this is your first race at EGN as well?
Correct. It is.
My goodness, this is the man to look out for. Let me tell you. I just want to say a big thank you to you three and for putting on a good race and making it very entertaining as well. So, thank you guys.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.
The part where you're trying to work out if you stop streaming.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's muted the mic.
We have to check.
Offline. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Well, Roscoe, thanks for jumping in, but fuck, can you be a bit slower?
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting a win. I would have taken like back half of the podium, if anything, where I qualified. The qualifying was crap from me, so but I suppose I got very lucky with what happened with Kwok, so
No, it looks like I know you. I don't think you haven't driven in a no assist race before. I know you've raced no assist normally, but the comps you race normally assisted. So
I've raced in a no assist other league before. I mean, Pump will echo it on with me. With I've done Race Spec Elite Series where that's no assist.
Yes. I know.
All about
I've raced Pump before, so I know I recognise his driving. So
yeah, no, very good. But no, as I said, if they end up saying that you need to be reserving OSO, it's all good. We are.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, only reason I've just decided, well, I'm only a reserve in Tier 1, like I said, and there's one driver that I'm not a big fan of at all, so I don't really want to race with him, per se, so hence why I saw this. I actually saw Urban's side of the stream when he raced here, I think, a couple of rounds ago at Spain, so yeah, that's where I got onto him to see whether I could jump in here, and yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
No, mate, always welcome. I think a couple of our guys actually talking to a couple of your guys over the weekend. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do yet, but I know there's definitely a few on your side that want to do the no assist stuff as well. So and there's a few of our guys that just want to do the extra race. So hopefully we can. As I said, we always send our drivers off to you guys compared to the other comps, because I watched that Formula 4 the other day and I'm not sending anyone there. At least you guys have probably just as good racecraft as what we do. So it's good to enjoy watching your streams just before ours. So it's very good.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
can
And I think
definitely
he's
speak for Elite
Sorry,
Series that it's really clean.
Yep,
Like I think
yep.
we've had probably more than half of the races without safety cars, just about.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good to see a couple of guys coming in here because it makes it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm fucked. That's a tough track. I used to absolutely love that track, and the love is a lot less than what it used to be.
It's a bit like that, eh? It's love-hate of like it's so fun to drive, but yeah, you make that tiny mistake and it punishes
My
you hard.
setup was fucking perfect for the snake. Like, I was fucking nailing that. And then on the hairpin, I just could not get on the throttle on the exit. I'm like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah, it's funny. Everyone was taking that a little bit differently. Like Quack was running it like almost around the outside and like extending the exit. Was going real tight on it. But...
I think I was trying to go middle in the end. That was where I was kind of, because I got at least straighten the car a bit more. But yeah, no, it wasn't. That wasn't the setup for my car at all.
Yeah, I was trying to stay with your RoscoArm, but you dropped me pretty good at the end there. And then once I was out, I was done. I was just like, all right, let's just not die here.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little bit worried when the guys pitted on softs. Like, I think Mort, if he didn't, I don't know what happened with Mort. I reckon he probably would have matched probably come at us like later on towards the race.
I was about five cars wide, mate. That's why he didn't get through.
Five cars.
He went for a big dive on the last chicane.
Yeah.
So I let him on the inside, and then we slightly touched going on to the left, and then he went round, and I bet it was almost just like a little bee sting, probably, if that.
You took polish with him as well.
Yeah, polish ended up spinning later as well. So.
Yeah, he got floor damage from that, I think. I don't know what happened to Bags either. I think he
Bags spun on his out lap
or something
after coming out on his meet. So when he pitted, when he came out of the pits, he had a moment on turn one. I don't know if he full spun but he lost a lot of time.
I can tell you, he told me in the Twitch chat that his audio cut out on the outlap after pitting. So.
Oh, he couldn't hear the car.
No.
Yep.
That's not exactly. The last three words were "love this game," but I don't blame him.
That makes a lot of sense then, because he had a big moment.
Yeah.
Turn one. I don't know exactly. Giles just said that he had a moment. So if I pitted, that I was still going to be ahead of him, which is why I jumped in after 2 laps rather than straight away to cover him off. But no, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's a fun race. We're getting good
Mort's
trains.
probably going to go off at me.
Yeah, he didn't seem too annoyed by it. Like from the sounds of it, it was pretty minor contact. It was just one of those ones where you touch the front on the side pod and you just go around like the car behind.
Yeah, well, I think it might have been the right inside curb that maybe unsettled the car. So then when he's touched me, the car's just flicked on him. That's my guess, but
yeah, it doesn't take much. Yeah, I feel bad for him and Quack, but at the same time, it's made my race. So,
well, Mort's got back ahead of me in the championship, so I'm not complaining. I might even bring Ferrari back up now. Look out. Unfortunate for you, Pump. Risk just decided to send his PlayStation 5 away to get fixed.
Yeah, nothing new really at this point. It's kind of
just ready to start. He was actually just starting to sort of get keen for it again.
True, because I did note like he was putting the laps in at Zandvoort.
Yeah. So I mean, he was actually starting to kind of have a bit of a dig again. I think we all get like that with this sort of game, though, don't we?
Yeah, for sure. This first half of the season, I was pretty done with this game, but like the last couple of weeks, I've like started to enjoy it again.
Yeah, no, I've had a bit more enjoyment now, which is good.
I think I don't mind having White Jock in the Mercedes though. Nice, it's a little good luck charm. Well,
I like it.
His bloody AI like parked it on the exit there.
Oh, yeah.
Scared the shit out of me.
I'm so glad. I was like, careful, parked car on the left, and don't go wide. So what do? I go wide. Like, oh shit. Oh dear. But anyways, I'm going to jump out of the party. Thanks again, Pump, as always. And Roscoe, as I said, well, anytime.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We love clean no assist races here, so just another one of them to jump in. I love it. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll leave you to it.
appreciate it.
See you later.
Right.
I'll jump out as well. Good, good
Yep.
to see you in EGN.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I knew you'd be right up there straight away. I was like, yeah, because Bags joined and then you've joined as well now. So I was like, all right, this will be good because you guys have been quicker than me lately. So I was like, makes it a bit interesting at the front.
No, thanks for keeping the pressure on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I tried, but I feel like you were a bit quicker in the straight line, especially. And then there was a couple of corners I was struggling with. And then, yeah, once you were out, I was like, it's not worth it. Like, I could push as hard as I can and maybe get back in, but didn't have the ERS anyway if I did. It was just...
No, that's fair enough.
Congrats though, man. That's a solid effort to win on debut.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it. No doubt about it.
Alright, man. I'll jump out.
Righto. Thanks, mate.
See ya.
See yas. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was good fun all around. I enjoyed that. Very much enjoyed it. So, like I said, nothing against OSRL whatsoever. Like I said, I can't stand Jack Humphreys. Well, Shizou Jackson, whatever he freaking wants to call himself these days. But, no, that was good fun. Really appreciate it. And thanks everyone for, and in the Discord for sending me congrats. Like I said, I didn't expect to be either. I probably would have taken like a top 5, even like the back half of the podium. Like, commiserations to Quack. Like, that's just, it's cruel with what happened with him at the spin at between turns 1 and 2. I think he just obviously went in a little bit too deep and I think got the curb and yeah. It's real unfortunate. I reckon we could have had a ripper battle with him, myself, and Pump as well. And also commiserations to Mort as well. He would have, no doubt, I reckon, if he got through the traffic as quick as he did, I reckon he would have fallen up here as well with those soft competitor tyres. But, no, look, I appreciate everyone at EGN for allowing me to race. And should be hopefully back next week as well. I think there's only like, 4 races left of the season, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2 of them are next week. Because it's sort of like a sprint weekend. So, if I remember correctly, I think I may have seen it in another stream elsewhere, but if I remember correctly, they do maybe a one-shot qualifying or a short qualifying. I can't remember, but they're going to do 2 sprint weekends here in Japan, funnily enough, next week, and then Abu Dhabi the week after. I'm not really sure about Abu Dhabi, to be honest. Like, you've probably seen my pace around there, but like, who knows, really. I might shock a few people, but I don't feel like I have the pace around there, so we'll see anyway. But like I said, smash the follow button if you're new, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming live stream. Go check out my social media links. There should be some panels there on my profile page, so go check those out. We also link to my YouTube channel as well, if you haven't already. This obviously get re-uploaded to my YouTube channel, so subscribe to that, like the video when it does come out. I probably will put the social links in for EGN. I know from what I've been told by Urban Scyther, of course, who I think he raced as a one-off race back in Spain when OSRL had a week break, but I think they're sort of going through a bit of a rebrand at the end of this season. So, yeah, not really sure what the plans are, but like I said, everything's up in the air at the moment with me for league racing, so there's going to be a bit of changes around here, including some gamer tags of mine, so keep an eye out for that one. But go check out EGN. I gotta remember their Twitch. EGN. What is their Twitch? Where is the live stream? Where is it? Live stream. There we go. Let me just double check that I've got the right one. So it's EGN_F1 is the Twitch channel. EGN all in capitals. EGN_F1 is the place if you want to go check out the Twitch channel. They do obviously have 2 divisions, one on a Wednesday and one on a Thursday. Obviously, Div 2 is on Wednesday. Obviously, Div 1 is tonight. I think it's 8 p.m. Australia Eastern Standard Time as well. So I don't know if it starts early or later or not for for the sprint weekend, but we'll see when we get to it anyway. But yeah, I'd like to come back next week anyway and have another crack again. It was really good fun anyway. Certainly get my mind away from one certain driver, to say the least. But yeah. Anyway, other than that, upcoming streams, probably not much tomorrow night at this stage. I won't be doing Formula OC around Hungary, even though I've got OSRL next week at Hungary, but I definitely won't be doing that. Sorry, Mitchie. Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time over on my Twitch. Oh, here on my Twitch. Sorry, what the hell am I doing? It's bloody late. Give me a break. Here on my Twitch will be ERL, Vision Racing League, the F2 division. We head to the Canadian Grand Prix. Like I said, if I remember, if I'm not in a sleepy mode like I usually am, I'll try and remember because there's a bit of an update with the calendar, so I'll try and mention that as well. So that's 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I think about 4 p.m. I think I'll try and finish Breaking Point here on this game. I know I've only got I think 5 chapters to go, so hopefully it's not too long. Then I'll probably lead into Race-Spec Formula Endurance at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which we head to the Brazilian Grand Prix, which I'm actually looking forward to. Because who knows what could happen at Brazil. Could it be dry, could be wet, could be even both. Who knows? But, I feel like we've got some pretty good pace around Brazil, so we'll see how that one pans out. It's at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. At this stage, Sunday, I should be back for Breakout Racing League here, also on my Twitch channel. 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on the Xbox side of things. Will be for the British Grand Prix, I think, for that one. So I know I've put myself as tentative because I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing any work. So at this stage, keep an eye out anyway. But other than that, there's probably not too much. As my laptop just telling me they've got updates. I know that. It probably won't be too much. Probably won't be doing DBS for a couple of weeks at least. Because obviously, well, even though I have good pace at certain tracks, I probably won't do it. But yeah, I probably won't do DBS at this stage. Tuesday, nothing much else at this stage because obviously race spec is finished. Wednesday, we'll be back for OSRL Tier 2 around the Hungarian Grand Prix. Hopefully, we have a lot better result compared to what we had last night at Belgian Grand Prix, which you haven't seen the stream. Go check that out, by the way. And like I said, I usually re-upload my streams on the YouTube channel, so go subscribe to that as well. It should be back here next week, probably about 8:30. I'll try and be up on a bit earlier. 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for EGN. I think it's about that time, but I'll let you guys know anyway. But yeah, I think I'm waffling on here, but I need to actually go and have some dinner. I'd probably have a light dinner because I had a pretty big lunch today going out with the fam. But like I said, smash the follow button, turn on bell notifications, go check out my social channels, go check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to that, like the video when it does come out, and you can go check out EGN_F1 on Twitch if you want to go check out the live streams. But anyway, I'll leave you with the highlights now. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and yeah, appreciate all the support for the first race win. Like I said, I got pretty lucky there in the end, but thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.